Hello. Can you hear me good? I'm just gonna go with it. So I just came back from the gym. Where am I looking? Hello. Okay. Anyways, I just came back from the gym. It was a pretty good hello. It was a pretty good gym session. I did chest and my headphones died. I'd say probably the last half, and I was going to continue, but with my headphones dying, I didn't because I thought I've got no momentum anymore. Like you've taken me out of my flow state, and it was fine. It was a good workout. I rated it 4 out of 5 in my journal, and I was able to like fill in the little diagonal square on the in the back of the planner that I designed or I mapped out. It's not really designed, it's just grid paper or it's just grids. And one square is one day. And then I think this is dying actually. I truly think this is dying. It's normally a lot louder. Let me do this. Do that? No. Okay. Anyways, I was able to fill in the diagonal square for today, and it was good. I think I'm going to be able to fill in the full square because I'm gonna mix after. So, and lately I've been trying to designate. I just am like, is this like RuPaul was right when she said everything's drag, because I'm like, I want to designate a certain pair of glasses or just well, okay. So to be fair, I do need glasses, but I'm just slightly farsighted, and so I normally only wear them when I'm riding my bike. This is not working. This is barely working. It was $8 though. Hold on. Is no. Is no. I kind of like this one, actually. So, anyways, I have a pair of glasses that I have been trying to put on whenever I mix, so I can have, like, more of a separation of identity, because I know I like DJing, but I don't know if I want to brand. I don't know. Anyways, I've just been putting them on while I mix, so, for fun, kind of help me get into the mood. But yeah, or I also like to spray a little bit of cologne / parfum. Sometimes is this what it's called? A Lodi Durande? It's the Fern. It's the Fern Winter 2026. I do in fact like it. This is kind of more of my everyday. Jo Malone, English Pear, and Sweet Pea. I think this is low-key my signature scent at the moment. I love this. Like, I'll put this on before I go to bed or whenever I go out to do my dailies, like work, the gym, or just for fun. But yeah, there's that one. Occasionally I'll wear this. Okay, now I'll just go through my scents because it's right here. I have a Burberry London. Burberry London. It's not okay. So it's cloudy. The glasses because and the label is fading. I thrifted this. It's amazing. I love it. But it is cloudy because I tend to have coconut oil on my hands whenever I put this on, because I heard somewhere that if you put any type of parfum, here's my board, DJ Pioneer, it's a it's right here, DDJ of Rev 1. I like it. It's good enough. Good for now. I do want to upgrade so I can mix 4 tracks, because right now this is capable of mixing 4 tracks. It's just really overloads. Like, it doesn't, just because it's capable does not mean it is efficient. But I have fun with it. But I saw on I was watching, this was when I was doing my deep dive on fragrance. It's kind of mellowed out now. I'm just kind of appreciating the scents as I go. I'm not the biggest fan of patchouli. I said it. Patchouli, I don't, but I understand it's necessary for some scents to accent / the opposite of accent other notes. But in this YouTube video, they were talking about, because I don't know the YouTuber off my name, top of my head. I just know she's going to school for fragrance perfumology, which I think is really interesting. I actually took, I think it was 30 minutes out of my day, one day, to look into that, because I thought maybe I might like it, but it costs money. So that's a no for now. Because that's the last thing I need to do is to be spending money on something like an education, then realizing it's actually not fulfilling me. So I don't want to do that. But she said that fragrance lasts longer when it's on moisturized skin, or if you put it on, like I just said, moisturized skin, or some oil. So whenever I've also really gotten into moisturizing my body after the shower, but I have last couple of days I've slacked on it. I've just kind of been tired. But so hence the cloudy glass bottle. Also, it's winter and all my scents, all my fragrances are on the windowsill. So, and I also don't know how that affects the longevity of the fragrance, but this is where they're going to stay. So, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do a tour. I have a Burberry London. This takes me back. This truly takes me back to back when I was in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and I was working with Sean Carter, Russell. Sorry, Russell, I forgot your name for a second. I guess that was it. Yeah. And Hannah and them, of course, but I was back at the house, so I was more of the kitchen guys. I was hanging out with them. So we would go into Sean's truck, R.I.P. Sean, not his truck. Actually, I wonder what happened to Sean's truck. I don't know. But we would do coke on... He had a Burberry fragrance, too, and it had a wooden cap. I'm just looking at myself. And we would do lines off the Burberry, so this throws me back. It's not the exact one, because that was not my scent. That wasn't my fragrance. It was just kind of we're bougie. Though, we kind of weren't, but... It was about the moment. It was about feeling it. Doing lines off of Burberry cologne and then going back to work and making salads. I think I was actually helping Sean at the time on appetizers. So I was helping. We were the duo. Me and him, when we were on apps, we got that shit tied down. So I got this. I remember I thrifted this in Chicago, so I had already moved at the time, and I was like, oh wait, it's Burberry Weekend. Oh. I can't describe how it smells, but then I also... What the fuck? Okay, this is Bluetooth to my phone, so I didn't even want it to do that, but whatever. I didn't know I could take phone calls with this mic. So, but this is a Jason Wu. I kind of use it as a room spray. Yeah. And then this is my oldest. I don't even use anymore. This is 5 years old. This is Gio de Armani de Aqua de Gio Absolu. I don't know why I have it. I think just because there's that little left, I'm like, I'm going to use this one day. Then this one throws me back. This is a very staple piece of like 2024, I think. This is Angel by Mugler. I thrifted this as well. I like this. Matt told me this reminds him of his mother. So now I have this associated with Matt, and also it's kind of cool. Yeah, so. And then I also have, what is this one? Jean-Paul Gaultier, Eau de Toilette. Look at this body that I don't have, but whatever. And then I also have another Jean-Paul Gaultier. I do think my ass looks like that though. Oh, no, not that much. This waist is just too skinny. This one, what is this one? Oh, just Eau de Toilette. Okay. I thrifted all of this. This one though, this one is my Orabella Salt and Muse. I like this. It's nice. I do like to spray my hair sometimes with this because it's alcohol free. So, I'll do that. Okay, I have nothing else to say. Goodbye. How do I stop this?